guys, you know what time it is. Time for some more Witcher 2. Assassinations of Kings or Assassins of Kings? I forget what it is. By the way, special treat this episode. I'm a little drunk. One of those fun nights, I decided what better than to play some games while drinking. What can possibly go wrong? The drink of choice today is the Shiner brand Prickly Pear Cactus flavor. Sponsor. Not really. But if you are not familiar with the brand or this particular flavor, you need to fix that. Let's try it out. See what happens. Just wing it. I can see the partay is on without me. You know what? We gotta fix that. I am always down for a party. Haven't you known that about me so far? My objective tells me I gotta follow this dude who's going nowhere, by the way, and then go to the work council. So, you know what? Let's fight. Because when I am drunk, I am in the need to fight and show off just how manly I am. You guys have no idea. I've been working out lately. Mostly running, but I think it still counts. It totally is going to count in this fight. So glad you asked about my coin, because I have, I assume, plenty of coin. So let's give it a try. Really? These fights are like super easy in this game. Okay. Stop stroking him. Good lord. Alright. I still got this. Even while drunk. W.A. Nailed it. Oh, good lord. I dropped him so fast. That is how I roll. You bring steak, really any kind of barbecue, any kind of thing with the grill going on, is fantastic. Just for the record. By the way, I had earlier this week some great tasting chicken skewers, which I bought from Costco, you know, for on sale. They're already pre-seasoned. I just threw them on the grill, cooked them up, and had those babies just like that. And it was amazing. That's about it. Okay. I don't want to fight anymore. I want to get on with the story. That little bugger has wandered off. And I don't know where the fuck he went to. I mean, I know where the work council happens. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go, as opposed to following this little dwarf guy who has clearly vanished. I'm gonna find it. I am going to find it. So help me God. If I have to have 3 more beers, then so be it. Here we go. I'm in the castle. I think it's up here. Yes. Here we go. I found the council. Let's watch. See what happens.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Verdun. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he did. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever
I
you see
love
in his
puppies.
eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Verdun.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the wall. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pugh. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well,
How many?
we dwarves are near 200. But don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael. Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. But he burned down the village
That's
with
true.
many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations.
Why is she
First,
so
however,
quiet?
We have a battle to win.
Like, the volume
You
just
know
changed
we're up
immensely
against. It's a
in-game.
splendid army, brave and well led.
It's freaking all over the place.
They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell.
She's got a way with words.
Father's turning
You gotta
his
admit.
grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay, you killed my men, Elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Ruh-roh. Oh, biscuits.
Poison!
She's fallen and she can't get up.
Dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
A what? The hell does that mean?
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Well, it seems as though she is out of commission.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
Could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
Oh, that's much safer.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Motel, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Well, I have one of those things.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe, who succeeded in cultivating the roses, enjoyed great respect,
Times have changed.
as have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find.
Well, that's simple enough to find.
Where will we find Immortals?
Been missing the whole damn game.
Beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Verdun lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortel will help restore them.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
Huh.
Right.
Lord of the Rings references.
I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An Immortel, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic. Sounds like a fairy tale.
Poor
Damn
woman.
straight.
No prince's kiss to top things off.
Well, there's no frog here to kiss, so get over it.
Especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may.
Yeah, it's like I have no choice in the matter.
Let's first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Okay.
In that case,
Funny thing now, it's probably the easiest part of this next whole segment of the game. Doing the history thing about ancient relics and things that'll help in this scenario. Okay, let's go find Zoltan. Let's go order something online. Like one of those Amazon things. Those Amazon deals. Hey, Zoltan, I was just looking for you.
Sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist. Ah, sorry. Where are my manners?
Man,
Sheldon
I can barely see straight right now. This is rough.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Funny. Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master
That's what she said.
Around for everyone. On me.
This guy's loaded. Let's drink. Fuck yeah.
The road's
dust from my throat, especially in such good company.
Too bad Caleb Stratton's not here. May he rest in peace.
A worthy dwarf he was. Here's to him.
Sheldon, you're lagging behind.
I've got a little screw coming tonight.
More reason to drink?
Oh,
Vigorous.
My prick withers like an old crone's tits if I drink.
that's
Add it to it.
a wonderful image.
What brings you here, girl?
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Excuse me.
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
To tell the truth, I've no idea, Skies.
It's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
Witcher, the Immortel. It appears
I was gonna
more
ask,
than near Anthracite
why is my
and
vision
a
blurry?
silicate
But it's
deposit.
because I'm drinking also in game.
A rare curio, but it's a mine
That'll about do it.
and who knows? They might find it deep underground.
Oh, there it goes. It's back.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Verdun itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition.
I actually might stop there first because it's like right here in town.
Closed, that's true.
Super easy to get to.
You are cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top, ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time. Hey, Geralt?
So it seems. Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monsters.
Another chance that this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I am with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
I like this guy. He's got his priorities in order. Just like me. What? Why did he go? Okay. You know what? I don't know anymore. I'm just here playing a game, following dwarves. That is just silly. Okay, so
The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Open the shaft, Skags. If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Verdun will be grateful. I'm sure some coin will be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Session.
you don't know it for sure.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plow forward all the time.
Open the shaft.
Like a lover.
Oh, it's open.
Gentle. So she is
You just don't know it yet.
and hot.
You and your music, Sheldon.
Yeah, I got 4, baby. Wait, hold on. There we go. How long is that for? What? No, that's not right. I will drink 2. Oh yeah, goes down smooth. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, first, calm down. Ow. Ow. Dicks. Dicks in your mouth. Alright, good. Dwarves, do your magic. Save me. That takes care of that. I will loot them though. And get things. Even if I don't craft. It's still pretty useful to sell. Like, no joke. Seriously. Get the fuck in here now, dwarves. You are my meat shields. Move. Don't get the fuck. Why are you in the middle? No! Oh my god. God dang it. I hear lovely noises ahead. I can only assume it's the best around. Ooh, blocked. Yeah, boy. Oh, god damn it. Dwarves, really? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, you think you will. But you, god damn it, you dwarves block all my magic too. Because, good lord, it's not the freaking walls, the narrow camera view that gets me, it's the dwarves. Every time. Aha. Aha. There we go. Nailed it. There we go. You dead, sucker? It's this way, isn't it? Alright, quick save. God dang it! Motherfucking key required. Well, I am poisoned, but don't die from being poisoned. That would suck. Oh, he's dead. I won't go alone. You're taking you with me. Just like that. True story, by the way. Anything here? Besides a fat woman? Don't you dare fucking touch me. So, I'll tell you, a quick save is one of the best things that can never be abused. Seriously. Just covering your own ass. All the time. That's all it is. Alright, so there's no dudes here, oddly enough, but here is the key to the lower shaft, which I need. Alright, so here's the goddamn, like, snail demon thingy. Snail, right? No. It's a troll with arm nipples? I'm not sure what's happening. I really don't know. I thought it was one of those snail things from before, like in the forest with Yorvith. It's really not. I'm gonna die, because I'm all up in your grill. You don't like it. Alright, so I almost died. Now, you guys attack. Seriously, attack him. While I hold up the defense, the rear, as it were. Really? You guys, you suck. Gotta pay off those college loans. Yeah, he does. Oh, really? Really? You get punished for exploring? God dang it! I'm pretty sure this is on hard. Not insane. I'm good, but not that good. I will admit that freely. But this is not that easy to be normal, so I assume this is on hard, or else I wouldn't have died like, what, 40 fucking times now since playing tonight? This is ridiculous. Hey, yo, dwarves. Come here. Come here, yo. Alright, please stay stuck there. I love this. I love it. It's giving me a fucking advantage like you would not believe. Oh, good. And they all die, too, once you fucking kill the boss. That is great. Just what I wanted. By the way, this must be the Dwarven Immortel, as they call it, where I'm from. Which is North Dallas, as it were. You know what? I'm taking it all. I'm taking it all. Ooh, hey, you got some trousers. Which is about where you'd expect for finishing the game. Oh, hey. Why, thank you, game. That's very kind of you.
Thanks for your help, Zoltan.
To give me a shortcut in traveling.
Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself.
You know what?
It takes
I like the way the both of you think. Chickens! You sound delicious right about now. Just saying. I think he is. Oh, good lord. Where do I sign up? Hey, don't mind me.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also...
Sounds to me like a pet.
Connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power using...
Then change it.
She's a conduit, and she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
You don't know.
I found an Motel.
Excellent.
That's it?
Wanted to discuss something.
That's fucking it? I'm not done here. Oh, I ain't done,
At the
girl.
council, you... I can do that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something. Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith.
Oh god, here comes the long search for freaking, what, artifacts?
Right. I'll look around.
Yeah,
Finding 2 will be enough.
I knew it.
Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
Just 2?
Courage and faith.
Why not 4?
I'll see what I
Or
can
5?
do. Cecil
Or even
seems to know
40?
the area. Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
Well,
What about confirmed
surprise.
curses being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevezig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
Ouch.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
I'll look for those artifacts. I'm good for now.
Man,
Bet you know
that
what I-
seems so simple. Just out of the blue. Gotta go find some artifacts. Ooh, nice place. Like the ambience going on here.
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Verdun?
Course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook insult. Called king by some. Thought the Adernians were bumpkins who'd shit bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Edirne?
According to Henselt, Upper Edirne is the ancient legacy of the Kedwenny crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300
He almost sounds
years
Russian.
this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crap. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here. And 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Edirne. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want...
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called draugrs. Edirnians, Kedwenny, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Van de Grift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Eddern at all. We decimated the Dunbanner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kidwennies gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armor. Then, Vandegrift himself entered the fray. Seltkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Vandegrift killed Seltkirk. A terrible death that sent the Edirnian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of it. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes. There were no...
You know, he recalls the battle quite well. For someone who doesn't want to recall the battle quite well.
They say it was the doing of a Kidwenny sorceress who wanted revenge on Vandegrift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
You captured the Dunbanner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitors sent them to their deaths. Refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Edirnians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Verdun. Their standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that standard. Did you see the duel between Seltkirk and Vandegrift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once, at a jousting tournament in Ardcarreg. Seltkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Seltkirk was a true knight, the last of his breed. Vandegrift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Seltkirk with that new sword.
Vandegrift is dead. What happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything.
How long was this goddamn battle?
A single keepsaker Seltkirk.
This is ridiculous.
His brother babbles something about a gauntlet. He's a lying dog.
Thanks, Cecil. That was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhart claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Vandegrift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
Yeah, boy. You know, I know what I'm doing. And I'm making some progress. Alright, wait for... Okay, so that quest line is pretty much done. We just have to go and pursue the other 2 symbols. And the rest will unfold, as it were. So I'm gonna head... First of all, gonna reset. Try it again. Ooh, a book. I'm going to do a quick save here. And proceed to hopefully go to bed soon, because I am really out of it. Hope you all enjoyed this, and I've made some progress. Despite whatever happened here tonight. But it was fun. So, until next time, I will see you all in the next episode.